Hi, welcome back. This is Dave with We Value Teens. Behind me here are four beautiful 8-foot or 7-foot slate regulation size pool tables. The reason I bring this up is when we started the teen center, we had one pool table. It was a 6-foot Brunswick slate pool table that we got for almost nothing. We had to move it out of someone's house. But you will be able to find a table or two for free. Just ask around and look around. You'll have to move it probably from one place to another. You could probably hire a service for that. But my emphasis is that these can be had for little or nothing if you're willing to do some work and get some volunteers. We have four, and we have considered getting rid of one and adding other games, which we'll talk about in a future video. But we've kept the four because we found that there's been, even though there's an ebb and flow, very consistent with how teens want to play billiards or pool. Sometimes one of these tables, only one, gets played during the night. And some nights, all four of them are being played and they're surrounded all night long. But we found the consistency is that teens do enjoy playing pool. And because we have monthly pool tournaments, we've been here for 33 years. And so we've been able to establish some things that when you're starting off, you don't worry about that. But we want four now because we do have monthly pool tournaments. We have monthly chess tournaments. We have other game tournaments. And so because we tend to draw 10 to 15 people who want to play pool, and each game takes about 15 to 20 minutes to play, and you need to get through those. And we do double elimination tournaments. And so our young people are there for quite a while, several hours to play. We need enough tables to be able to manage that type of play. But where you are, if you're beginning, you probably won't need that. But I want to stress this. You may not want any pool tables in your location. It just may not be an interest for where the teens are, where you are. And so I want to stress that don't just think about games that you enjoyed when you were young. Think about games that young people actually want to play today. With video games, of course, is huge, whether it be, Xbox, PlayStation. I can't think of all of them right now. Find out what kids are doing. And the only way to find that out is to ask them. And even when you ask them, if you have an opportunity to observe them, if you're out in different places and you see a pool table at maybe an amusement place that you're at or something, observe if anybody's actually playing that. Because we have several taverns in town and they've all gotten rid of their pool tables. Only one tavern left in town of 5 or 6 that even has a pool table. Because this is just not as popular as it used to be. And teens don't necessarily, and they take up a lot of place because you got a table, but then you need over 4 feet all the way around that table just for cue sticks coming out and people walking around. So your space may not provide what is needed for something like this. So I just wanted to do a quick video on pool tables. Yeah, they were super popular and ours still gets plenty of play, but we contemplate eliminating one of them. And I've been thinking about that for a couple of years now to add more games because we could still do a tournament with 3. So just know your clientele, know what the teens in your area are going to want, and focus on those games. But remember, start small, dream big, but start small. I hope to see you in the next video.